You want to do another round of whatever?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. We're back
So
on.
when it goes back on, what does it do?
What do you mean?
What, I mean, it can just go all 40 minutes?
I mean, just like put the two clips together.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about this stuff.
Oh no.
I was gonna buy one, but
Yeah.
I didn't.
No.
No.
That's fine.
I got ripped off by a dude
Uh-huh.
who lives in another house.
Mm,
Apparently Las Vegas is filled with a lot of con artists.
really?
And I got ripped off for $500 from a guy who was selling fucking coke out of the house.
Mm.
I still gotta go back to his house and whatever. I don't want to say it on tape. But I still
Yeah,
gotta
don't
get
say-
that fucker back. I'm less inclined to seek revenge as I get older.
Really?
Yes, I can brush off things a lot easier.
That's cool. Especially because we're all gonna die
Oh yeah,
in 12 years.
the apocalypse. No, we're gonna begin to die.
Oh, okay. Is there like a list for like a numbered list or
What
just
do you mean?
random?
Of who's gonna die?
Yeah, like levels. or-
Well, it's capitalist society, so you start with the poor,
Okay.
and then you move your way up.
All right.
And I think the ones on top are all assuming they're gonna live on Mars, but that's not gonna happen. Isn't that really weird that you want to that you're in the process of turning the world you live in into Mars,
Mhm.
and your plan is to go to Mars?
Yeah.
I would be like the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like stop that from happening.
And then
Not
just
go to
stay
Mars.
here, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Earth is pretty cool for the most part.
Yeah, dude, there's no fucking Chuck E. Cheese in fucking Mars. There's no fucking Disney World. There's no Camaros. How did no one in that fucking comedy fucking scene in Seesaw ever hear fucking pitching Camaro?
Yeah, you were the only one.
I'm old, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. No, in 12 years, what they're saying is
Okay.
it's going to hit the point of no return.
Mm-hmm.
And once the temperature hits 2 degrees higher, that's when chaos. The chaos we've already seen is going to go away. So you're going to have droughts and tornadoes and rising sea levels that are going to force more and more refugees north. So if you actually ever did build that wall, it would look like that movie, World War Z.
Mm.
Shit like that's going to happen.
Okay. Cool.
This will probably all be a desert. I mean,
Back
it's a
then.
desert, but it's going to be like
Yeah.
more of a desert.
Did you see Blade Runner 2049
Yeah.
with like the Vegas Strip all weird?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and see it again. I remember the building he lived in.
Really? Yeah, it was interesting. Did you like it or?
Yeah, I did.
I'm not a big fan of the original Blade Runner.
I might like it better than the original Blade Runner.
Really? Yeah.
But the music wasn't as good.
Mm. Yeah, I didn't like Blade Runner, and then I saw it in theaters, and I was like, I kind of get it now. Like it was better this way.
And I don't like Jared Leto.
No.
There's something about him that just bothers me.
Yeah, he's like the male Anne Hathaway kind of.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I think of him as the female Johnny Depp.
Really?
Yeah. Another guy that annoys me.
I like Johnny. He's cool.
Really?
He's friends with Doug Stanhope. He gets a pass.
Yeah, but I don't know. Doug Stanhope's friends with that guy that does the Redneck Manifesto.
Oh, Jim Goad.
Yeah, you know who Jim Goad
I like
is.
Jim Goad,
He's
yeah.
friends with Jim Goad.
He's like friendly. I don't think they're like good friends.
Well, you know what I like? I like that he went on Joe Rogan and fucking just humiliated Joe Rogan without even trying.
With what?
Oh God, Joe Rogan doesn't like Muslims. So and then Doug Stanhope said something like, yeah, but like, yeah, you know, Muslims are. He's progressives. They think Muslims should just get away. He's like, you can't criticize Muslims. I was like, yeah. And then he goes, no, I just don't think that most progressive. Well, people like when I think of Muslims, I think of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's my point. Because I don't live in the fucking Middle East.
Yeah.
And then Doug Stanhope goes, well, you know, it's probably just like the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to do except
Yeah.
believe in God.
Yeah.
So
That's a good
like if
point,
these guys,
yeah.
so if you have Muslims or like you have evangelical Christians and they live in LA where you can do stuff, they'd probably be less inclined to blow up people's cars. And then that just kind of embarrassed. Then another time he got up there and then he started saying how like all the libertarian fans he had all turned into Nazis.
Oh,
So he's
yeah,
like,
that's-
I'm not a libertarian anymore.
Yeah.
He's
That's so
like,
funny.
I just like the legalizing weed part.
Yeah, they all support like that Tommy Robinson guy or whatever, the British dude.
Wait, yeah, who's he?
He's like he got arrested like over there for like recording Muslims or something. But he's like a big white nationalist guy.
Recording Muslims? Dude,
Yeah,
what?
I don't know. They like
Just walking around recording Muslims?
no, it was something like I think they had already told him not to do it, and then he was like still doing it.
Oh, so like,
It's like a free
so you went to a
thing.
Dave Chappelle show and said, I'm recording this Muslim. They're like, you're not allowed to do that. You have to put your phone in the bag. Then he's like, oh, that's bullshit.
But
I record Muslims.
Yeah, he's like a big, I guess, free speech thing now, but he's
Yeah,
like a
none of those guys
dickhead.
are actually free speech guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're free speech guys until you want to say something.
yeah.
They're like, no, you can't say that.
They get the most offended by what you say.
Yeah, dude, the whole Turning Point USA, all those free speech guys come to college campuses. It's Turning Point USA that's paying them. Turning Point USA has a thing called the Professor's Watch List, where they list professors who teach stuff that they don't approve of, so you can fucking dox them and harass them and shit. So if like you want to teach about climate change, they will fucking hunt you down and hassle you and try and get you fired from your job and record you and stuff and wait till you say something. They can take out of context and get you fired. So that free speech thing's bullshit.
You don't like Jim Goad?
I gotta be honest, I never read it.
No.
I was intrigued by Jim Goad because I like zines.
Yeah, that Answer Me zine is like his writing.
And it's a great title. It's a great title for a zine, but you know, it's based on real life, which is good, which I like. But but you know, I do kind of like him because he's like I got out of jail, and then all these women find out I'm in jail and they want to fuck me, and they find out what I went to jail for, and then they really want to fuck me.
I'm just confused though by guys like him who are now super Trump supporters.
That's what
I'm
like.
You're always like counterculture and stuff, but now you're like super supporting a president. Like that doesn't seem to.
The reason why is because the counterculture that they're in are against Trump.
Yeah.
So they're just these guys.
They just rebel. It's like
they just rebel against whatever. There's no integrity on it.
Yeah, but I'm just like, it's so weird. Like him and Gavin McInnes and stuff. They're just like.
It's like I was gonna go. Like I've been putting off getting tattoos since I was a kid.
Mm.
You know, but now that Justin Bieber has tattoos, I don't want to get tattoos.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I realized I actually never really wanted tattoos anyways.
No.
Because it's just spending money.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're expensive too, especially like good ones.
Yeah, they're painful, and then you hate them afterwards. Did I tell you this story about the guy, the Judas Priest guy?
No.
I had a roommate who loved Judas Priest, and he had a Judas Priest t-shirt. And he was sitting in a fucking bar, he was working the door at a bar in New Haven.
Yeah.
And this guy comes up, and he saw his Judas Priest shirt, and he's like, you like Judas Priest? And then my friend's like, I am the biggest Judas Priest fan ever.
Really?
Then he's like, yeah. And then the guy took off his shirt, and on his back he had a tattoo of Mount Rushmore, but with the faces of Judas Priest on it. And then my friend's like, you're the greatest Judas Priest fan ever, because I didn't even know there were 4 members.
Oh yeah. You passed the torch that day.
Well, he didn't even have it. He just thought he had it.
Oh.
He couldn't really pass it. That guy had the torch the whole time. Fuck Jim Goad. But Jim Goad went to jail for beating up his girlfriend.
Yeah.
His girlfriend attacked him or something.
Yeah, it was like a super abusive relationship, I guess, the whole time, and then like he almost beat her to death, I think.
Yeah, I think I saw an article about him. And in the article I saw a picture of the girl, and I was like, this dude's fucking writing zines and banging fucking hot alt girls, alternative chicks. I was like, okay, yeah.
I think they met at a Johnny Thunders concert, dude. That's like.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was like, that's the life I want to live, right there. So I do kind of like him, but I just don't like these guys who fucking. Yeah, but then when I hear you and you start talking like a white supremacist, it just fucking ruins it for me.
Yeah, he's like super like race IQ and like.
Yeah, exactly.
Super, you're like, chill out, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, there was a fucking great Christopher Hitchens quote where he said like you could judge a man's intelligence by how seriously they take IQ tests.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so I always fucking think. Yeah, that's why I don't like any of those guys.
Yeah, they're all like shitheads.
Sam Harris and Joe Rogan, all those guys all annoy me.
I don't like the intellectual dark web, dude.
The intellectual dark web. I'm addicted to clips on YouTube of people making fun of the intellectual.
Really?
Like, yeah, I can't stop. I just, cause Because you watch Ben Shapiro destroy somebody and then you play the clip and you're like, he didn't destroy
Yeah,
everything he said was
good.
stupid.
Yeah, I always see those like Jordan Peterson's ones,
Oh, the
and
Jordan
he's like,
Peterson
he
ones are the
destroys the
best.
fem, and he's like, they're
Yeah.
like, they both make good points, and like, it's a polite discussion.
Yeah, oh, that's the funny
I don't
one. But
know.
there's also another kind where where I just saw where a lady will ask him a legitimate question, and then he'll pretend like he didn't like her tone, and he'll give her a look like he wants to kick the shit out of her, and then he'll refuse to answer the question. And then I was like, he didn't really destroy her, he just dodged the question.
Yeah.
That dude dodges arguments. He won't fucking debate Richard Wolff.
Really? He's gonna debate fucking Zizek.
Yeah, but no, when he said, he goes, we're negotiating. And I was like, negotiating means Zizek's gonna take a paycheck to not kick his ass.
Or just like put a bunch of rules that
Yeah, exactly.
you can't really like.
Exactly. Well, they're gonna go, okay, but we can't talk about Marxism.
Yeah, so.
So what they'll do is they'll talk about how they both hate political correctness, unless Zizek just says fuck it and just slaughters him.
Yeah, I feel like he wouldn't be respectful of the rules if they did make it.
Yeah, exactly.
He would just steamroll it like.
The whole thing started because Zizek wrote an article about why people are attracted to him.
Yeah.
And then Peterson pretended like he's like, you're challenging my ideas. And he was like, no, that's not what happened. He said, why do you fucking... He's like, no, I don't take you seriously at all.
That's so funny.
No one does. I'm just saying, we're talking about why people like you. Not you, you fucking moron. And he was arguing with the Twitter bot. That's great. That guy is such a ridiculous person.
Yeah, he makes so much money off like nothing.
I know. How do you fucking get away with writing gibberish? And then how do you consider yourself a thinker? And then when somebody asks you about selling cakes to gay couples, you go, "Oh, I fucked that up because I never really thought about it."
Yeah, that Jim Jeffries.
You never thought about it.
Yeah.
That you never thought about gay marriage and had an opinion until somebody asked you, like 10 years after the fact.
I know. They're like, yeah.
That conversation when I worked in a nursing home with CNAs, and we talked about it endlessly.
Really?
Yeah. Oh God, I do this on stage sometimes. This guy I was working with, he goes, if we let gay marriage, if it becomes normal for men to marry men, and then it'll become normal for them to become lawyers and judges.
What?
And then they'll lock up all the women.
That's hilarious.
So that they can have sex with us. He said that.
What?
He's like, it's possible.
He probably genuinely believes that.
Yes, he does. He's a big Illuminati guy.
Oh, okay.
And then when I know the Illuminati thing is stupid, he'd be like, you're like the guy who doesn't want to, he's like, what do you say? He's like, you're the guy that doesn't want to talk about the boogeyman. You're scared of the boogeyman. But that's my point. There's no such thing as the boogeyman. That's fucking great. I love watching what is it called? The intellectual dark web. I love watching them getting beat up. It's great.
Yeah, is there anyone I like in that?
Anyone you like? I like that show Joe Rogan used to be on with Phil Hartman.
News Radio?
News Radio. That show was fucking great.
Yeah, I never watched it.
You never did?
No,
that shit
really.
was fucking
Really?
hilarious, dude. All the fucking, you know how many people got their... Dave Foley was on that, Andy Dick was on that, Joe Rogan, Phil Hartman, and that guy, Stephen Root.
Oh, yeah.
That's where he got his start.
That was the Office Space guy, right? The stapler?
Yeah. Oh man, he always plays blind guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was a blind guy in Get Out, he was a blind guy in
really?
Out Thou. He's the best guy who pretends to be blind ever.
Yeah, that's cool.
The only people that can beat him are actual blind people. I saw Lionel Richie talking about the We Are the World recording, and he's trying to do a funny anecdote. Yeah. Then he goes, Ray Charles was asking where the bathroom was, and then Stevie Wonder gave him directions, and then everybody laughed, and I was like, but who else would give him directions? Wouldn't a blind person be the best person to give you directions?
Yeah. Take exactly 4 steps.
Exactly. It takes 50 steps, it's 50 paces down there. Your pace is not my pace. Yeah, they probably have a whole code of talking to each other.
I love that David Tell joke about like the best person to give you directions is a guy with one leg. He's like, 'cause he knows every shortcut.
The only injury that's uninteresting is missing teeth. He's like, if somebody misses a hand, there's a great story there. If somebody's missing teeth, what happened? I just love taffy.
I love taffy.
Yeah, that's taffy.
I think that's how he starts off that joke.
Do you have a top 5?
Probably. Let's see. David Tell, Norm Macdonald, Doug Stanhope, Patrice O'Neill. I don't know who's 5.
I don't know if I have a top 5, but they have a. I tried to listen to Stanhope on the way here, and I enjoyed it. I enjoy it, listen to it, because it's just like a long essay.
Yeah.
It's not all that funny, except he had a bit about how songwriters are lame.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He just started repeating a word, and then you think like he's having like a nervous breakdown or something. Then he's like, I just wanted to remind you how stupid songs are. I just love that that he's complaining not about a particular songwriter, he's complaining about songs.
It's just in general. Yeah, it's weird because he says he doesn't like music, which is weird.
I know, it's stupid. They're just repeating the same word over and over again.
Yeah,
I was bashing Michael Jackson.
Oh, really? At the show? Or?
No, I was bashing online. It's more my online Facebook comment,
yeah.
where I was just calling him overrated.
Yeah, I've never like really cared about his like people were like, but the music, and I'm like, I don't really even care about the music. Like,
Dude, the moon. You know what the greatest thing about him is the moonwalk.
Yeah.
In the Thriller video.
That was pretty cool.
But the fucking moonwalk was amazing. His moonwalk is like a magic trick.
Yeah, it looks so, and like how he does it, it's just like
effortless. It looks like he's floating. But
it
doesn't mean I think you should, be allowed to finger bang 7-year-olds.
Yeah, fake marry them, like.
Yeah, that was my point. I was like, I can't watch. They don't make Woody Allen movies anymore. But we gotta suddenly, with Michael Jackson, we suddenly decide we have to have a debate about whether or not we should listen to his music. I'm like, isn't that good?
Yeah, like I don't know why radio stations just don't stop. Like it's been long enough. Like just don't play the music. I don't care.
I know. Well, I don't care either way. But right before the fucking movie came out, I was working at a warehouse. And they played like 2 or 3 fucking Michael Jackson songs. And I'm like, oh, great. I got 2 days, we're going to start having a conversation about this. Yeah. But what's funny is, you can hear California Dreamin' all the time. That dude fucked his daughter.
Oh, shit. Who was that?
You don't know that story?
No, California, who sings it?
John Phillips from The Mamas and the Papas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so he wrote all the songs. He was like the brains behind the operation. So he used to fuck his daughter. He used to be on The Lady from One Day at a Time. They had like an affair, because I say affair because she was like 19.
Fuck.
And it was like right before she got married.
Yeah.
They were doing fucking like pills together. They used to drink and do pills together, father and the daughter, and then one night they just started fucking.
Damn.
And then while
so
she was married.
Yeah.
Well, some women have daddy issues, right?
Yeah.
So they have like a father figure, and then some women just like skip the middleman and go right to the source.
That pure uncut.
Yeah, there's a whole list of them. There's a thing like there's a syndrome where a mother and a daughter, or father and a daughter, or a mother and a son, or they're separated unless they're gay. Unless they're separated for a long period of time, and then if they meet again, there's a sexual attraction. Yeah,
I saw some like New Mexico, like mother and son were like trying to get married because of that. She gave him up for adoption, and then she met him again, and then
they were like, damn, that's what I've been looking for. But you can hear California Dreamin' all the time. Yeah. And Monday. You can go to fucking Kohl's and buy a pair of socks. California Dreamin'.
Well, that's barely starting to change, because now they're like canceling like dead people.
Yeah, so that's my point. Is Michael Jackson happens, and now all of a sudden we're gonna have a conversation about it. We need to have a conversation about it. Really? Well, why couldn't we have this conversation like 6 months ago with people who mattered? Fucking Louis C.K.'s in my top 5. Yeah. Norm Macdonald's my number 1.
Yeah, he's like him and Dave are tied for me, probably for 1.
Fucking David Tell's fucking midget jokes are like poetry.
Oh yeah, that's like.
Don't worry, he's doing midget jokes. And he's like, don't worry, there's not in here. I don't smell peppermint.
So funny.
Yeah, nobody does midget jokes.
No, not like him.
He doesn't give a fuck.
No. That's his. Yeah, that's like his theme, dude.
Yeah, I was telling fucking Gabe. He told me to watch Pumpin' Mike, so I'm watching Pumpin' Mike.
Oh, it's so funny.
And it's amazing. And I didn't even realize how funny Jeff Ross was until